Hello, my name is Rentz Holt with Holt Digital, and I'm here today to go over our case study about how we helped a small business generate $3 million in revenue by using an omni-channel digital marketing approach. In this case study, we'll go through kind of the mindset, our strategy, a little information about the customer, the challenge, the solution, and the results. So, thank you. A little bit about our agency. Hope Digital is a digital marketing agency based out of Atlanta that specializes in growth and client acquisition. We develop custom omni-channel integrated marketing solutions that help clients attract and retain customers. So essentially, we help businesses grow. We find more customers for clients, whether it's leads for a small business or sales for an e-commerce brand. We develop solutions to do that. So we specialize in media strategy. So strategizing, thinking about your business, thinking about the different elements of your business, and putting together a marketing strategy that works, as well as the technical execution that it takes in order to do that successfully. An omni-channel approach. You heard me mention this twice before already, but what we specialize in and what we do is create an omni-channel approach. This means that we provide an integrated customer experience through synchronized marketing. So we're not just Facebook advertisers or Google advertisers or YouTube advertisers. We have a specialty, a 360 understanding of the digital marketing landscape. Essentially, what we do is we identify your target persona, your customer's audience, and we think about the customer's journey and find channels that your audience visits and meet them at every stage of that customer journey. And I'll go into that a little bit more in detail, but we leverage everything that's out there from Google search to Facebook to LinkedIn to Amazon if it applies, and create synergy through an integrated synchronized marketing strategy and deliver results. So our core competencies, once again, a part of this omni-channel strategy is, here's a couple areas that we really like to focus on. So data analytics is one of them. Understanding the data, understanding what people are doing on your website, where they're coming from to your website, what channels are driving the most traffic, where your traffic is coming from. Taking a look at that traffic and making sure that traffic is qualified. So social media, that's self-explanatory. Social media plays a huge part in marketing today. So leveraging the different social media channels out there. There are different types of social media. There's Instagram, there's Facebook, and there's LinkedIn. And so depending on your business, we leverage the different types of social media channels that apply to you. Pay-per-click advertising is huge. A lot of people think about pay-per-click. They think about Google search, but it goes beyond that. It goes to Amazon advertising. It goes to Bing advertising. But we leverage the pay-per-click landscape to drive qualified traffic to your website and get results. And then email automation, very very overlooked skill or area of focus. But once you capture that customer's data through a purchase or through a lead, what type of email automation strategies you have on the back end, messaging strategies you have on the back end, nurture campaigns, drip campaigns to drive either more meetings or more sales, constantly communicating with your customers and your audience via email automation workflow and strategy. A little bit about myself. My name is Rentz Holt. I'm a digital marketing technologist, results-focused technology professional, offering 10 years of progressive leadership experience. I am Google AdWords certified, as well as Facebook Blueprint certified, HubSpot certified, Amazon certified. I've worked for large corporations and as well as agencies, managing large ad spend, driving value to be it for B2B clients as well as B2C companies. My specialties includes SEO, best practices, Facebook ads, pay-per-click advertising, paid social media, conversion rate optimization, lead generation, CRM management, e-commerce marketing, and email automation. Just a little bit about me. You can find me on LinkedIn. And a little bit about myself. So, don't consider myself an expert. I don't like to use that expert title or that guru title. I think it's a work in progress. I think this is a field that's constantly evolving. So, I'm a lifelong learner, and I consider myself a technologist. Understanding the new technology that's out there in the digital marketing space and applying it to a comprehensive marketing strategy. Um, Essentially, I build comprehensive marketing strategies. So, we take all the things that are out there and put together a comprehensive strategy that fits your business. So this is the challenge. We worked with an e-commerce brand by the name of Acon USA. Acon USA is a national trampoline manufacturer and distributor. They primarily sell products through the e-commerce environment. So it goes without saying, their primary challenge is growth. They needed to identify new growth opportunities and, most importantly, increase sales. So that was the challenge with this particular brand. Before we get into the solution, here's some questions you have to ask yourself when you're building a strategy or when you're thinking about a strategy for your business. And it's the what, the who, the when, the why, the how, the where. Ask yourself those questions. What is your offer? Who are your customers? Where are they in the customer's journey? Why? What is your marketing objective? How are you going to message them? And what channels do your customers use? So once you get, all those questions answered, it'll give you a better idea of what tactics and what strategy works best. So before we go into the solution, that was kind of how we set the stage, set the table for how we're going to proceed with building out a strategy for this particular company. The customer journey. The customer journey is extremely important. These are the different stages that a customer goes through before they buy from you, right? So think about if you're an e-commerce business in this case, or a small business, what are the different stages that a customer goes through before they purchase? And what channels speak to the customer at each stage? So that's why we build an omni-channel approach. So for instance, Facebook advertisement is great for awareness. It's a great top of the funnel channel. When people are on Facebook, they're not on there to buy products or search for services. They're on there to be social and consume content. So through Facebook advertising, you're interrupting that flow and driving awareness to your brand, right? So once someone understands your brand and aware of your brand, they move to the next stage, which is the interest and desire stage. At this stage, they're in the research. They're searching. They're searching for your product. They're searching for a service related to your product or service. So now you want to be on Google search, so that when someone searches for your product or service, they know exactly what they want. They're showing high intent by searching, interest, or desire, and you are there. And then the fourth stage is the action stage. So once they become aware through Facebook ads, and then they search more information for you through Google, and they develop an interest and a desire for their product, now they're ready to take an action. So, that is exactly what we want. We want customers to drive. We want to drive customers through the different phases of the customer journey. We want to leverage channels that speak to them at each stage and continue to drive new business. So now they're taking the action. And then the last stage is the post-action stage. And we talked about, email automation. So email plays a huge role in the post-action stage. Now that you have their information, what are you going to do with it? Now that they become a customer of yours, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to, not speak to them again? How are you going to get more upsells? How are you going to get repeat customers? All of this happens at the post-action stage. So these are the different stages of the customer journey. And this is what we were able to think about when we started to build out our marketing strategy. And now we're at the solution. This is what we call an omni-channel approach. An omni-channel approach is leveraging all those different channels and all those different modes of marketing to drive traffic to your funnel, to your business, and convert. And so when you look at this, we put together a comprehensive solution through content marketing, social media marketing, Amazon advertising, retargeting, Google search, YouTube ads, email marketing, and display advertising. We put together this strategy and drove traffic into our funnel using what we call an omni-channel approach. We are beyond the days of being able to use one channel to just grow your business. You need to be on all of the channels, but you need to be on them in a smart and an effective way. And so that's what we do here at Hope Digital. We look at the entire digital marketing landscape. We look at your entire business and create a 360 marketing strategy to drive results. And here's some of the results. So we talked about the strategy that we implemented. We talked about the idea behind the strategy. How did we come to that strategy? And then now let's look at some of the results. We increased revenue by 90% to $3 million. We reduced the CPA by 50% to $50. Your CPA is very important. Your CPA stands for your cost per acquisition. How much does it cost you to acquire one client? So in this case, let's say our product was $1,500 or $2,000. How much are we willing to spend to acquire that one client? And that is a primary KPI that you want to be aware of and cognizant of. So we definitely track that, and we were able to reduce that CPA by 50%. And then we increased traffic by 90% as well. We drove over 500,000 unique visitors and over 3,000 orders for this client. And here's some more results. As you can see, this is the dashboard. And we're probably a little bit higher now because that's only gone to December 7th this year. But as you can see, we drove over $3 million in sales for this particular client with an average order value of over $900 with 3,408 orders using that omni-channel approach that I was talking about. And to the right over here, you see an example of Facebook advertising that we did for Black Friday that was very successful. But this is what it takes to drive results. You have to have a 360 understanding of the digital marketing landscape and how to apply it to businesses. And we do that here at Hope Digital. Some more results. As you can see, this is our Google Analytics tracker. You see year over year, blue line being 2019, the orange line being 2018. Our revenue line was 39% higher than last year. We added an additional $1 million to the bottom line. That's the results. It's self-explanatory. We get results, we track results, and we're really happy, and the client is happy that we were able to improve their marketing strategy and implement a marketing strategy that's resilient, that performed better than last year. And as you can see here, some more social media posts or creatives that we made, advertisements that we've made on behalf of the client. And again, why you should work with Hope Digital. Like I said before in the beginning of the case study, we're passionate. We have a deep understanding of digital marketing. We go beyond just one channel marketing or one strategy. We deploy a full strategy to help your business grow, give you a comprehensive 360 omni-channel solution. Very passionate. You work directly with me here at Hope Digital. I'm the lead engineer and co-founder. So you'll be talking to me, you'll be working with me, and I look forward to working with you. So thank you again. You can reach me at hopedigital@gmail.com. You also can reach me on LinkedIn, Rence Holt, RenceHolt, at LinkedIn. Feel free to schedule a consultation, giving out free consultations about your business. Love to learn about your business and talk to you about your business and how I can help. I'm your dedicated digital marketing consultant. So if you want to discuss even more, schedule some time with my calendar, and I look forward to speaking with you. Thank you.